Cek, apakah terdengar? Cek, apakah terdengar? Oke. Kita akan bermain Zenless Zone Zero aja ya. Nah, target aku dari nyelesain event ini adalah mendapatkan Ju Fufu. Semoga bisa lah ya. Tunggu bentar. Nah, gini aja. Bisa ngirim dengan gampang lah kalau ini. Dan highlight dengan gampang.
You aren't good enough. Tough luck. Save yourself.
An opening. Shit. Concentrate. Focus. Watch out. Shit.
Bloody interesting. Gotcha.
An opening. Careful. Shit. Focus.
Bapak Raja. Hanya babanya. Bapak Raja. Banana.
Please.
Yana.
I do feel.
Hanya babanya. Yana. Banana. Bapak Raja. hanya bapaknya. Bapaknya aja. Banana.
Kali ini harus bisa. Oke.
Yana. Hanya bapaknya. Bapaknya aja. Banana.
Ambil sebetulnya nih. Tunggu dikit.
Yana. treasure, or growing bright, rich or foreign. Leave it to me. It's a leader's duty to. You try, chin up.
Did you call?
You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me! We've got new stock in today! Come take a look!
Wata wata. Done. Huh? And. Wata wata. Hanya. Huh? Don da don don da. Don. Wata wata. Watanya.
Hello there, Belle. I know it looks like I'm slacking, but don't worry. I officially...
Nobody said you were slacking. Wait, you took the day off to see a movie?
Huh, so you're not here for the... Oh, well then, Miss Haley, mind explaining the promo event? We have a...
Welcome to Gravity Cinema! I'm Haley, the box office clerk.
Tunggu bentar ya.
We just opened a newly renovated theater today. To attract more movie enthusiasts like yourself, we are holding a series of promotional events.
Oke.
The first 100 customers today will receive a Gravity VIP card. As you watch more movies here, this card will level up, allowing you to unlock a variety of gifts and better discounts. Oh, and the first customer to watch every movie in our lineup gets
A 10% discount on all movie tickets and...
The first 100 customers get a VIP card.
Nope, you're still in time. I'm number 52, so there's plenty...
True.
Great. Come on, just hop in line behind...
I haven't thought about it yet. I got too
Same. I was only here for the perks. Honestly, I didn't even check the showings. We can pick one together.
Enjoy the movie magic!
The kids at the arcade keep talking about this movie. I'm curious to see what's so great about it. What an interesting friend. But this also proves it has a distinct charm that makes more and... Ah, I see. It's all right. I'm also excited to hear those iconic lines the kids love to quote. I'm probably just like your friend, an adult on the outside, but still a kid at heart. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be at Godfinger all the time, right? What's wrong? You've got your eyebrows furrowed. No need to be so cautious. You don't have to worry about anything with me. After all, it's precious time off work. Let's just relax. See? Being chill is just as contagious as happiness.
A true hero doesn't run away! There's only one true trump card, and that's me! Now, show me what you got!
Ini game agak lama nih.
I shall list your crimes and put a stop to this endless war!
This is such a rare movie experience. You really looked like a true Starlight Knight just now. You're so shy, but still trying to act tough. You're the type of kid that can't stand losing at Snake Duel, huh? Everyone is so hyped. This interaction is What a special movie. No wonder the kids love it. I'd say it's just a good thing I watched it. Now I've got more to chat about with everyone at... Instead of saying, I love my job, it's more like I enjoy the experience. Honestly, I don't know myself, but maybe that's just how it is. In the arcade, everyone becomes a kid again. No matter who the customer is, everyone's just there to have fun, pure and simple. Maybe I just like hanging out and play. It's similar to how you like random play. It's the kind of movie you can just relax and enjoy. The knight levels up, fights monsters, and saves the world. Feels just as pure as a... Gotta catch up on this series somehow. Looks like I'll be hitting the video.
Enjoy the movie magic!
The story begins. the story begins. Here we go, here we go! Wanna watch it again?
Enjoy the movie magic!
I see. I guess I misunderstood. You don't need to worry about me. I still have time to stick to the plan today. Proxy, I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes. Just like Yanagi. I hope you can always be like this. I will. Sorry. I lost myself for a second. I hope I didn't bother you. Oh, I'm good. It just made me... Every time I go on a mission in the Hollow, any mistake could be the end. Even in the cinema, where everyone else is giving them. It's a place where you're supposed to be open to every emotion. But I'm still reflex. Maybe that's a sign that I haven't really gotten stronger, just better at avoiding.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
Yes, I think so too. This movie is really well. It doesn't cheaply tug at your heartstrings with melodrama. Instead, the mother naturally dodging ethereals, bargaining with the Hollow Raiders. She's basically a pro. Oh. No, actually, I'm really glad you brought me. It's been a good experience. Not just because you're here. Roxy, I know you've got a heavy past. What does that mean for you? I can relate. It's this. Guided by a faint heartbeat, she finds her way. Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role. Thanks for watching this with me. Now I understand why Sokaku cried.
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
Hey, Elfie! You here for the first 100 tickets?
First 100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the No, I'm not really here for the event.
Any new music-themed?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film. I'll have to find it.
The same movie? Every month?
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle's selection has its unique flavor, but the flavors of music are a trick. Sometimes I like to draw. Your store actually has a copy of this film, but funnily enough, I don't have ever heard of Coffee Mate.
Of course! It's pretty popular.
That's the one. No matter how many songs you hear, some melodies just stick with you. No matter...
It's been ages since...
Perfect. Then let's watch it together.
Sounds good. It's like...
Splendid. Let's go...
What are you gonna see this time?
You have sharp eyes, manager. You see what my heart desires before Seems you excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't... My thoughts? I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob. But why are you so concerned with my thoughts? You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Never mind, I like it anyway.
What do you think of their... I get your perspective. Machines are often unable to exist without humans. Thankfully, it's just... In reality, their future would likely be filled with unfortunate static. Like a... So you value the journey more than the destination, manager. It's hard to... No matter how many times I watch... People are complicated. I'm sure you have secrets others don't. Just like tuning, we show different sides of ourselves, depending on... With you, I suppose I'm just the... Considering your good intentions, there's no way I could refuse. But how do we go about such a thing? Great, I'm looking... I don't have any particular... If you have any recommendations, manager? The intimate bond, like a long...
Magic.
the story begins. Here we go, here we go! Wanna watch it again?
Oh, really? Now you've got me even... Wait, you're not just saying that because you think I'd be embarrassed, are you? I mean, I've stopped hiding it around you guys. But if others in the Motor League find out I'm into romance stuff, they'd probably think I'm not mature enough to lead them. Yep, that's what comes with the job. Speaking of which, I feel like I've made some progress recently. Even Lucy said I've gotten better. I actually think before doing something reckless, like 50% of the time. Come on, you gotta leave yourself some room to improve, right? Not gonna lie, I think the parts where they were dancing around their... Is this what they mean when they... I've never really had the chance to... It feels really nice to be here, watching a movie I like while...
It finished before I even realized, just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever. I don't know how to say goodbye to you. I just can't.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
Thanks, Proxy. That felt worse than having nitro fuel. You city folks really know how... Oh, what a great move! I've always been the type to just let it out. After all the different types of movies I've seen. But it doesn't matter if it's a comedy... What do I think about it? Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping. That's true. Even though my...
My nose never fails me. That subtle fragrance.
Hey, Miss Orchidea. What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself.
Whoa, that's dedication. Guess I should start paying more.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to cut.
A scent? Ah, right. You do gardening. It must...
Not quite. Just but, unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these...
Sounds like your movie tastes are pretty different from what people might...
Oh? I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye. What do you think?
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect...
Oh my. A bold choice. Would you really watch? But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions.
You're too nice. Since I guessed it, how about we watch the big...
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running, sure, we can watch it together. But not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you. Come on then. Move.
What are you gonna see this time? Hope you enjoyed it. What are you gonna see this time?
What's wrong? You look... Have you ever seen a black iris? The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen, like flowers, people come to think of it. When we first met, what do you think of me? So that's what you think. People always say the name reflects the person, and indeed, a name can influence the impression. Looks like my name gave you an opportunity to be Are you concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more Really? Perhaps it's because of my past.
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now! It's reacting to the light. Careful. Hold my hand
and don't look down.
Are you worried about that girl? Don't worry, she's all right now. No, it was nothing. Honestly, it's thanks to you for noticing someone suffering. Also, don't push yourself that's for sure. You've always... If only I were like you. But it's okay. Whenever your brother... That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie. Sure. The main characters in these films are always just like a flower, growing. Isn't that how New Era Do was built? Every Do gardening has always provided such custom. The main character kept such determination, yet disasters often give. You picked a great movie.
So many people.
Hey there. Aren't you Coco from Richard T. Mills?
Huh? Do you know?
Yeah, we've met before. But I guess that's...
Could it be? Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square, but this person looks very mini Taro. We had extra movie tickets at the I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research. So anyway...
Movie buffs aren't superheroes, you know. But I'll help you figure out...
Yeah, if I had to describe a hot drink, full sugar, it tastes smooth and...
Huh? Are you sure you're...
Oh, and blackberries.
Warm, minty, marshmallows, and... It's Dreamland Journey!
My memory's coming back. That must...
Why is this movie starting to make me...
why don't...
Of course. Let's get... What are you gonna see this time?
One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies. She always orders my favorite... It was probably the flavor. The poster looked like a full sugar... Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is... Maybe that's not so clear either. Let me think. Exactly! Amazing! I knew you... By the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of it. Then let's enjoy the drink. Sorry, I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected. I think I'm gonna pass out. I passed out. Thank you.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits. Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore. That was me. Just another boring adult. Unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here. Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist. And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
You don't know why. I mean... Oh... Sorry. When she always... It was... maybe that's... Hey, by the way, then let's enjoy... Sorry, I ran out of tea milk way soon. Mommy... Thank... Huh? It's not me. Oh, sorry. I accidentally described the movie using drinks again. Yeah, see? Some customers had satisfied. Thank you. Though it wasn't. And the taste.
What are you gonna see this time? Come back soon! Enjoy the movie magic! Hope you enjoyed it!
Hey, Belle.
Hey, bro. Called it. I knew you'd get here early.
Of course. Lost original film reels uncovered in an abandoned warehouse. Now screening to promote the...
Exactly. Let's check...
Let's see, this is how I am.
Huh? I thought we were gonna watch...
Invasion Next Gen? Let me see. Ah, they did find these two films at the same... But that one's just another big-budget action flick. Why do you... This is How I Am supposedly has an entire plotline that was eventually deleted. The director thought it was a little too personal, plus there was pressure from the producer. So in the end, they But if you watch it in the original context with the special audio-visual design, it...
There you go again. You really can't stop once you start talking about...
Aren't you the same?
Yeah, right. Also, I bet you didn't know that the cinema version of Invasion Next Gen changed its original ending.
What were we talking about again? Well, since we have plenty of time.
After your whole speech about how...
Cool. Then let...
What are you gonna see this time?
Whoops. Not surprised there's barely anyone here for this niche re-release. Thanks for coming to the movies with me, Belle. I know I'm in... I saw a post online saying those types of guys are the worst. You are so not. For one, and whether it's movies or anything else, my sister is the coolest and most... Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't... But life doesn't always work that way, does it? Yeah, you're right. Even if things go downhill tomorrow... At least Faithin will always have each other to count on.
Adults would always be anxious about the future. But I thought, even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse either. And now I've grown up, while passing the outskirts of the streets and high-rises. I can almost still see the coastline, stretching east to west, vanishing into the dark. The streets we once walked, the memories, the fireworks, the sunsets, our childhood. They're all buried in there now.
Remember when we promised to open a video store when we were kids? We wanted to collect a ton of, hoping to piece together what the old civilization. Before we realized it, even our own memories became part of the past. I may be a little slow at times, but I was. Every sibling duo needs one who's all. We finally got to hear the rest of the protagonist's story in the director's cut. Although, I did get distracted a few times. Especially during the protagonist's monologue. It reminded me of all the things. This is how I am. Belle? Once all the chaos in our life, maybe I'll make a nostalgic documentary myself. The Helios Academy, being a proxy, and faith.
There you are. Whoa! Of course, I picked it. Actually, I've had it for ages, but totally forgot it was in my closet. I was still struggling to pick. Not sure if I've put on a little weight lately, though. Not at all. Really? That's great. Looks like I'm. Oh, and my handbag. Does it go well with the outfit? I spent ages at the flea market before I found. Wait! Why am I telling everyone how cheap they were the first time I.
What prices? No idea.
Now I feel like I should have gone.
Oh? Thinking of I can give you some suggestions.
Cool. I'll be sure to ask you next time. I really want to get some.
All right, it's a deal.
Didn't you say yesterday that you...
Yes, I did say that. But, I didn't have any good ideas, though.
Let's do it the other way around. I'll pay.
Hey, no talking about work.
What are you gonna see this time?
That's right, but she's not really a puppy anymore. Pika's actually quite big now. When she's fully stretched out, she can take up most of... When I adopted her from the shelter, she was just a tiny... Not only does she not guard her food, but she even shares her... I did give her some training. You know, I want my kids who love animals all turn out good. I don't know why, but when I talk to you... Anyway...
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
Oh, yeah, I know it's all just acting, but even that... Thank you. The movie was a real tearjerker. I'll bring Pika out to play sometime. I can tell you're someone who loves animals, too. Mochi is but I have a solution. I've been looking. I was going to ask my mom. The film was shot really well, and the ending was perfect. Neither the person nor the...
enjoy the movie magic.
The story begins. The story begins. It's a famous scene. Wanna watch it again? The story begins. It's a famous scene. Wanna watch it again? The story begins. Here we go, here we go!
Wanna watch it again?
The story begins.
It's a famous scene. Wanna watch it again?
Hope you enjoyed it. What are you gonna see this? Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the movie magic!
But don't worry, I don't normally... Unless... Are you okay? Wow. If it makes you... It's just...
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe.
Not everyone. But if it's you... To be honest, I don't really like the way to perform such a high-risk... One shouldn't... More importantly, nobody wants to see their loved... Of course. But... Despite the plot issue, even though...
Enjoy the movie magic!
What? You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of you would always block your view at the movies. When Nicole couldn't pay the rent and everyone had to survive on instant noodles, but whenever we have some income, Nicole always updates it first before going... I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting the film itself. As expected of a proxy. I guess that was one way to handle it. I always learned so much.
Oh no!
The comedy comes... I'm adding this to... It was actually only 10 at first. Nope. Burgers and movies are... When paired with a burger, that's the secret. That was pretty funny. You enjoyed it too, right? I really liked the... after the main character, he didn't abandon the bamboo friend who helped him, or the place. He might be the main character of a He was much more loyal than I was. It's not, but I've been... Really? Thanks. I never thought I'd actually hear such movie-like lines in real life. Today was much more than just watching a great movie. If life's a this movie... Thanks for keeping me...
What are you gonna see this time?
Just as I thought. Almost no one's around for the late-night screenings. Just to be safe, these seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit just a little closer, it'd be easier to hear each other. Really? Oh! All right, the movie is starting. When we It's my first time playing this sort of game. Oh, there are even more wickedly charming close-ups later. Well,
You said some other guests.
Nope, nope. You know, just tell me when the scary part is over. I'm so... Oh, and to thank everyone... The final cut turned out so powerful that, you know, the scene where I kid... So, what did you think of it? Thanks for the... I felt kinda guilty, so... This was my first time... The scene...
Enjoy the movie magic!
Looks like I should be a little more... That way I'll have an excuse to it. The lumberjack is so scary.
nameplate.
The story is almost... Even though she... watching your friends... Sorry. What stood out to me, they were protecting... and that boy. At the end, that kind of linger...
Enjoy the movie magic!